JBN, we keep you informed. Coming up in the news, bodies of two unidentified men found floating in Dallas River. Fish introduced to Gullies in Old Harbour to help fight dengue. Bolt commits $1 million to Special Olympics. Yankee charge for three-gun find including AK and M16 in Trelawney, and man alleging that he was kidnapped and brutally beaten by soldiers. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Bodies of two unidentified men found floating in Dallas River. The police have launched a probe into the deaths of two unidentified men, believed to be in their mid-20s, whose bodies were found floating in the Dallas River near Papine on Sunday, January 20. Police reported that residents saw the bodies partially submerged in the water about 7 a.m. and summoned them, following which the scene was processed and the bodies taken to the morgue. One of the victims is of dark complexion, medium build, and was about 182 centimeters or 6 feet tall. He sported a beard and has vitiligo at the right side of his left eye and was clad in a yellow t-shirt, dark-colored shorts, and a pair of white and blue Adidas shoes. The other is of dark complexion, medium build, and was about 182 centimeters or 6 feet tall. He sported a low-cut hairstyle and was clad in dark-colored jeans and a pair of brown shoes. The police are now seeking the public's assistance in identifying the victims and is urging anyone who may have information about this crime to contact the Papine Police at 876-927-2047. That's 876-927-2047, Police 119 emergency number or the nearest police station. Fish introduced to Gullies in Old Harbour to help fight dengue. Private electricity generating company Jamaica Energy Partners JEP yesterday, January 21, deposited 1,800 tilapia fish into several recently cleared gullies in Old Harbour Bay, St. Catherine, in order to help combat the spread of dengue fever. The energy company, in a release this afternoon, said that due to the recent influx of dengue-related illnesses and deaths in Jamaica, it has taken on the initiative to play its part in a mosquito eradication program for the community. The company said it has engaged the Public Health Department and the Agriculture branch of the Ministry of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture and Fisheries to establish a partnership for this cause. This will significantly reduce the number of larvae that exist in these waters, the company said, adding that a larvae count will be conducted in the upcoming weeks to assess the effectiveness of this environmentally friendly approach of reducing the reproduction of these vectors, said JEP. It's noted that last Friday some of its representatives hosted a sensitization meeting at the Old Harbour Bay Community Center to raise awareness on the disease as well as how to prevent and contain its spread. The power company said it also engaged the Ag Chem Company Limited, who donated 24 bottles of mosquito repellent, which were distributed at the meeting. Yankee charge for three-gun find including AK and M16 in Trelawney. The Trelawney police have charged a man in connection with the seizure of 3 firearms, including 2 high-powered rifles on January 14. The accused has been identified as 36-year-old farmer Karen Williams, also called Yankee, of Samuel Prospect District, Duncans in the parish. Reports are that the police were conducting an operation along the Salt Marsh Main Road in Trelawney, during which they stopped a black Toyota Fielder motor car that was being driven by Williams, with the vehicle heading towards Montego Bay. During a search of the vehicle, a .40 Beretta pistol with 7 rounds of ammunition was found. A warrant was subsequently obtained and a police party conducted a search at Williams' home. During the search, an AK-47 rifle with 19 7.62 cartridges was reportedly found under a bed, and an M16 assault rifle with 16 5.56 cartridges was allegedly taken from the ceiling of the house. A safe in the house was also searched, and 16.40 cartridges were found, along with an additional 5.56 cartridge in a parcel of powdered substance resembling cornmeal. Lot of scamming paraphernalia, including 36 lead sheets, were also reportedly found at the house. A laptop, a tablet, along with 7 exercise books with identity information of persons from overseas, which was believed to have been used in lottery scamming activities, were also seized, along with 3 cellular phones. Williams is expected to appear in the Western Regional Gun Court later this week. Bolt commits $1 million to Special Olympics. Sprinting icon Usain Bolt, through his Usain Bolt Foundation, has committed $1 million towards Special Olympics Jamaica's efforts to compete at the 2019 World Games in the United Arab Emirates in March. The retired athlete has also brought along his long-term sponsor Puma, the German-based sports goods manufacturers, on board in a sponsorship which will see the delegation receiving full gears and equipment for the championships, which runs from March 14 to 21. Bolt, who was present for a short handing over ceremony at the offices of Special Olympics Jamaica, located inside the National Arena, implored other athletes as well as corporate Jamaica to join in the efforts, while encouraging the members of the team that were present to represent themselves and their country to the best of their abilities. I know the struggles, and for me to help them to live a dream or an experience, even as an Olympian myself, was an easy decision for me, Both said. My advice to them is to understand that it will be a big stage. Don't get stage fright. Just go out there and try to have as much fun as possible and represent themselves and Jamaica. I want to invite the private sector also to come on board and help them, to give what they can. Give because it's something good and I'm just happy to be a part of it, added Bolt. Special Olympics Jamaica's Executive Director Lorna Bell, who noted that the airfare expense alone will cost the association US $143,000, which is 18.9 million Jamaican dollars, was extremely grateful for the support. I am extremely excited this morning and I just want to say thanks and make a special appeal to Jamaica to come on board. We are still short on our budget for airfare alone, as it's 143,000 US. We're getting there, but we still need some more support, Bell stated. Jamaica will be sending one of the largest delegations to the game, with a 98-member contingent set to make the trip. This includes 73 athletes competing in 8 sports, 22 coaches, 1 medical representative, and 2 officials. Man alleging that he was kidnapped and brutally beaten by soldiers. Lucien Sean Bembridge is unable to fend for himself as a handyman because of a swollen leg and the excruciating pain he feels in his chest, especially when he speaks. Me feel like I dead me bout for dead, he said in an interview last evening. Things could have been far worse for the resident of Loides Vale, St. Catherine, when a group of soldiers wearing Jamaica Defence Force JDF uniform allegedly kidnapped him in a government vehicle, after which he was taken to a remote area of Loides Vale, beaten savagely, and then left in bushes for dead. Bembridge stated that out of fear that the soldiers may have murdered him, he has not reported the matter to the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDICOM, which probes the abuse of civilians by agents of the state. Bembridge is theorizing that the beating is linked to a run-in he had with an off-duty soldier in the St. Catherine community of Point Hill, not far from Loides Vale district. He stated that while he was walking along the roadway in Point Hill 2 Saturdays ago, he saw a woman in a yard and asked if he could wash her back. Bembridge said a man wearing plainclothes, who he didn't know is a soldier, appeared and threatened to shoot him over the woman. A youth come out and threatened to shoot me for the woman, so I said to him, "Man, at the last year slump on the step there," Bembridge recalled. He further stated that the young man who threatened him in Point Hill seemingly planned with his soldier colleagues to kidnap and beat him in Loides Vale. Bembridge said that he was cleaning up a yard in the Tivoli area of Loides Vale about 9:30 a.m. on January 12, when 4 men, 3 in soldier uniform, showed up in a JDF vehicle. One of the soldiers was the man with whom Bembridge previously had the dispute in Point Hill. He actually was driving the JDF vehicle. "Them grabbed me and threw me at the van back," Bembridge claimed, adding that he initially thought the soldiers would have taken him to the police station in Loides Vale, but they did not. When they diverted from the police station and headed towards another community called Top Hill, Bembridge, also known as Rubber, became petrified. One of the soldiers them said to me, "Robber, you don't know anything about me and I'm going to show you what I'm all about," he recalled. Brembridge said the soldiers took him past all the houses in the area of Loidas Vale known as Camp. The soldiers parked along the roadway and one of them reportedly told Brembridge, "Left off from my vehicle." He exited the JDF vehicle and started to walk away. When he start to walk away, me a youth in front of the vehicle say, "Where y'all go?" So me stand up and by the time I look round and them stepping on my stomach, me drop on my back. When me a try to get up, the youth stepping on my stomach again. Then another shoulder stepping on my neck. The next one stepping on my waist. He added that a soldier pointed a gun at him, but apparently had a change of mind about shooting him. Brembridge said when the beating ended, he could hardly walk, adding that he felt pain all over his body. He, however, mustered enough strength to make an escape bid. After them beat me, and they aim me gun after me and say, "Lift up from here, sir." By the time me jump in at the cane piece, them driveway, Brembridge said. The soldiers who left the area in the JDF vehicle headed towards Top Hill and away from central Loidas Vale. Brembridge said he reported the incident to the Shady Grove police in Loidas Vale on the same day it happened. He is not sure what to do next, especially because he feared the soldiers may have him murdered. He said that he also sought treatment at Linstead Public Hospital in St. Catherine and is scheduled to undergo initial medical examination at a cost of $6,500. He said as a result of the beating, he is unable to earn a living and he doesn't know where to find the medical fee. The surgery on my stomach and my side will cost $6,500. Me no see the first dollar yet, added Brembridge, who originally is from another community in the Loidasville area, but has been living in Loidasville proper since August last year. "Right now me feel weak, my stomach weak, every part of my body feel weak right now," he further added. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you can receive our daily news items. And remember, share and tell a friend about us.